Greetings, beloved ones. It is such a delight to be with you. Beloveds, what it is that I love in each of you is the light that you bring forth. And truly understand it has nothing to do with what it is that you look like or what it is that you sound like. Sohna Grace is currently having conversations about how much her body has changed and the loss of hair and the loss of elasticity and how she would rather take a nap than take a walk and the ways in which the body are changing. And beloveds, what we are imparting to her is that all of this is occurring within the mind. None of this is actually physically occurring. And yet she finds evidence for it and says, what about all of this hair that is in the tub? Why, why is this happening? And when there is a conversation that this is something that she has desired, something that she wished to experience, there is a smidgen, a modicum of difficulty in the acceptance and the willingness to allow this to be exactly what it is. And yet, is that not what this focus is? To allow. Beloveds, the moment that you can come to the point of allowance, you have come to a point of forgiveness. And that is the point at which you can affect change. If you do not allow it to be what it is and understand the motives that have driven this and the reason why you've chosen to experience this, there is not the hope of, one moment, there is not the hope of being able to transform what you have become fixated upon. So when you find yourself in a circumstance or situation or a condition, you must ask yourself, you must allow yourself to understand truly, why have I drawn this to me? What is it that I wish to experience in this given circumstance, in this given condition? Why have I magnetized this to me? In that moment of allowance, and you say, yes, I have truly desired to experience this. Allow yourself to dive into what is that feeling or the emotion, whether it is one of joy, one of fear, one of excitement, one of terror, one of anger. Whatever it is, beloveds, dive into it. Allow yourself to roll within the emotion and the energy of it. So that is truly when you will have allowed yourself to move through. And then when you do, you can say, ah, yes, I have judged this as having significance and meaning. Sohna Grace was told that she is known for her beauty because of her hair. Can you imagine, beloveds, thinking that God said, I will create you and I shall make you hair. And this is how you shall be known for your beauty and for nothing else. There is so much more to each of us. It is the light that shines within us. Beloveds, any physical objects that you crave, truly, what it is that you desire is the experience of what having that object does for you, how it feels, what it means, what you tell yourself about it. Including people, including pets, including homes, including automobiles, including gold coins. There is an energy dynamic that you have attached to these symbols, and you have said, this has significance to me. Can you allow yourself to imagine not having any of them and the freedom that comes from the attachment being dissipated? Anything that you are attached to, beloveds, will give you agita, will give you stress. Can you imagine yourself in space, completely detached from all things, and yet you are this brilliant star. You are this brilliant ball of energy, for that is the truth of you. And what you are here to do is to serve by emanating your light And yet what will dim your light is that which you say you are attached to and you cannot live without, whether it is people, whether it is a country that you live in, whether it is an ideal that you have attached yourself to. It is all neutral. Even the whole experience with your pandemic and with COVID and vaccinations, it is all neutral, beloveds. And there are a series of lessons that teach you that the only meaning that it has is what you yourself have assigned to it. So let us hearken back to that brilliant work done by my beloved. You can see peace instead of whatever it is that is causing you any sense of upset, beloveds. And all you need to do is tell the truth, that love exists only as you are, where you are. For you are that embodiment of love. We all are. May these words provide you with some peace. May these words remind you of the tenderness and the grace that you are, that we see when we look upon you. May these words remind you of the Christed being that you are, for that is what we see within you. Blessings and greetings and love always to you, beloved ones. We will speak with you again.